Alright, what's up, gamers? It's Rebel here. Thanks for tuning in. We are here playing Trackmania. We're going for 200 author times right now, and we are damn close. We got 156 so far. So we need about 40 some more. I'll have it by a couple days' time, I think. Alright. Oh, that doesn't do anything. I got a couple left that are untouched. I think they're in 2022. Looks like that's one of them. Alright, let's go for it. I gotta do it without the hit. Sit right there. Wonderful. I think that's it. Hey, gotta go fast. Okay, I can pass it around.
Highway DS Rebel.
What up, GT? How we doing? Whoa, way too fast. See ya.
My dad pulled the trampoline out of the tree.
Hey, that's good. Is it still usable? Still good? No. Oh, that blows. Come on, come on. Need point two. Come on, come on, come on.
It's ripped.
Oh, it's ripped. Oh, tree stabbed it, huh? There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Come on, come on.
And plus it already had holes in it from my dog running on it, but my dog ran away because of me.
Oh, that blows. I'm sorry your dog ran away.
I forgot to close the gate.
No. Well, that blows. Sorry, Charlie. Okay.
My dad still doesn't have the phone.
I gotta go way faster. I'll tell you what I did, which is probably a bad idea. I re-downloaded Skate. But I ain't gonna engage in the battle pass. I'm not buying a damn dollar worth of tokens. I'm not gonna be happy about it. I don't know if I'm supposed to go that fast. And also, what was the last thing you said? See, the old PlayStation, I used to be able to read the comments, like, right here. Oh. You can't get on the email any other way. That blows.
I just saw that you liked my comment that I just made.
Yeah, thanks for the comment. Oh, I was so close. Dang, gotta be smooth.
You're my favorite YouTuber.
Oh, thanks, Charlie. Right here, right here, right here. Ah! Almost. Wonderful. Come on. Oh, what happened there? I was like so ahead. I mean, I love skating, so it was hard for me to like not play skate for so long because it has the best controls. A lot of things are wonky about that game, but it has the best skate controls, which feels bad because everything around it is so
A
painful.
few days ago in skate, I learned how to do manuals and nose manuals.
Nice. I'll teach you all the tricks, man. But it's just tough. It's just hard for me to like log in. Like logging in that game is like kind of hurts. 'Cause I just look around and I'm like, this is all like it's all owned by Saudi Arabia now. Like even looking at, I did like as soon as I logged in, I just kind of double
Okay,
checked like the new packs and stuff, you know. And there's freaking 3 shoes, just color swapped, like lazy as ever. Like, why can't you just give us the one shoe and we could change the color of it when we own it? Like, you know what I mean? Like other games do that. I mean, even Session has like you gotta buy like the different items. They have different colors you can choose, though at least. But it's not even in. It's just like an in-game currency, that, like money you earn for doing tricks in-game and stuff.
like Fortnite.
Yeah, they do it like Fortnite, and it's kind of obnoxious. Why can't we just change the item's color? Like we own it. What's the big deal? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Gotta go faster. There we go. That was it right there. Yeah, this last turn real good. What happened to me? What happened? Why? You go like one inside of that curve. Sweet. Way too tight. Okay. Just need like the littlest, like about a 20th of a second.
Fortnite has styles, but you have to earn the styles. Sometimes the styles come with the skin though, or whatever you're using or buying.
Okay, I hear you. Sounds like a better deal to me. Sounds like Skate's trying to rip us off while trying to be like Fortnite. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I spent a lot of time, I played like every single day. I played Skate like a lot because I was trying to platinum it as early as possible. And that required doing like, all the daily tasks like every single day to get as many rip chips as possible. And so I was sitting there like, I lived in that game basically for the first like month or two. It started off fun and then just got more and more and more disappointing. Like first, it was just buggy. I got the what they called the golden ticket, the ability to play the game in alpha or whatever, like before everyone else. I got that like 2 months ahead of the full release, or not even. It's not even a full release yet because it's still technically in beta or whatever, pre-release alpha or some beta bullshit. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, when it was in early access, I had access to it, but like as soon as I got done with the tutorial island, which it takes me about 20 minutes, my game froze and I couldn't get off. Like it just went to a black screen, and every time I logged in, it was on that black screen, and so I couldn't even play at all. It was soft locked to just some random black screen, and there's nothing I could do about it. And so I tried complaining on the forums. They ignored me. I couldn't really say anything else anywhere else, or I thought I would get like banned from using the game because they were really talking about like NDAs and stuff being a big deal, non-disclosure agreements being a big deal. And I just kind of kept my mouth shut, and I didn't know what to do for months. I just sat there my game was soft locked. I couldn't even play it. And a lot of people apparently were having similar issues. They said, well, my game soft locked when I did this, or my game soft locked when I did that. My game, I mean, even after, so what happened was about 2 weeks before the game full release, they did a full economy reset, which a lot of the people that weren't soft locked were pissed about because they had like progressed their characters, they had like done the storyline already, they had done the tutorial already, they'd even bought some items and even some they like you could buy real world currency items and stuff already, and like they just got refunded. So like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? That was a time sensitive pack that like was in the past, and so now I don't have it. What the heck? They reset the economy and it pissed a lot of people off. But what it did was it gave me access to actually finally play. Yeah, and like, wow, okay, I'm finally in. These are kind of cool. They got these weird like floating blocks. I finally get in, and then like, there's a lot of emphasis to play with other players. There's a big emphasis on because all the multiplayer, all the missions, you get points for doing it solo, sure, but you also get a larger chunk of points for doing it co-op. And I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. Like you got 4 different objectives, and you get 5 points each for doing it solo. But just for being in a party, you get 20 points. And so the act of being in a party is worth more than all the tricks combined. And it really kind of devalues your personal contribution as a skater
After
while
you're done
forcing
streaming,
you to play
do you
multiplayer.
want to play skate with me so you can teach me all the tricks?
I might could. See, I gotta shave 2 seconds off. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. This feels pretty good. We got speed still? I lost it again. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. How are we gonna work with this? Beautiful. Well, I got decent acceleration. Maybe. That's it! That's what it takes! Yeah, I'll show you around skate, bud. Alright. Keep moving though. We gotta keep moving though. I feel like the clouds have finally parted from this like month-long like rain session we've had over here, and you can see the cool mountains in the distance covered in snow. It's really nice. I can take a quick little picture for my girlfriend.
My favorite thing to do in skate is go down that big blue ramp that is right below middle right.
Big blue ramp. Big blue ramp, huh? That was pretty fun. Like by the stadium. Yeah, like the stadium. There used to be, so okay, check this out. I searching on the web, I found a super bounce that was kind of not that well known, and I was able to repeat
Yeah,
it.
right beside the stadium.
Yeah, yeah, right by the stadium. I was able to repeat this super bounce by the stadium, and unfortunately, one of the times that I did it, I forgot to remove my character from the like interaction spot. And so my character, when I logged back in, like was all janked out, and so he couldn't actually like log into that spot because it was like an invalid login spot because my character couldn't like fit or whatever. I don't know what was going on technically because I'm not like a programmer, but yeah, my character like just couldn't log in, and so I was stuck underneath the map. And you may have seen, if you're like really keen-eyed, you may have noticed some black boxes like off to the distance, like underneath the ocean. Um, and I was like stuck in one, like above those black boxes, basically. Like, but I was just a skateboard floating above the black boxes underwater. It was really weird. And that was all I was. That was like my game was completely soft locked again for the second time now. And luckily, someone on, like, while I was streaming, somebody was able to talk to the Discord mods, and one of their, like, in-game admins came and freed me. They just popped me to a different location. And
you should have teleported to somebody.
yeah, I tried everything, bro. I tried teleporting to somebody. I tried taking an invite and using the invite to take me. I tried turning my game off and on again. I tried deleting the game and resetting it. It wouldn't take me back to Tutorial Island or anything. It just kept taking me to the same spot. I tried everything. I tried everything. And eventually, yeah, like some viewer or some friend of mine had like a connection, like they talked to a Discord mod, and one of the admins came in game and helped me out. So shout out to that admin for helping me out, you know.
Crazy.
But that's how I got stuck. I have some footage of it too. It was like Wild West in the beginning of that game, man. You couldn't, like, one of the main glitches was, okay, so you know how I was talking about, I'm really not fond of having to be in the party to get the more points. Like, almost like literally half of the points that you can acquire are tied up in multiplayer, right? Like, because if you can earn 20 by yourself, but you have to have a party to earn the other 20, that's half your points are stuck in multiplayer. Anyway, and so the problem is I would try to do multiplayer, and going into a multiplayer lobby, a lot of the times either your teammates would be invisible and so you couldn't see them and what they're doing. They for some reason you couldn't, like, it would soft lock your game again. It happened to me a couple of times recently where, like, I tried to invite a player into my party and it would just, like, right as soon as we're about to do a challenge, all the user interface would just, like, go away. Like, all the, like, the map and the, like, challenge information and, like, my skater score for doing tricks and stuff all would just disappear. And I wouldn't be in the challenge. I would just be in, like, a weird, like, limbo world with nobody else in it. Not even my teammate. It would just be me. And so, ironically, people wanting to play multiplayer ended up soft locking in a solo, like, lobby. So, like, people that wanted to do multiplayer ended up being forced to do solo, and the people that were solo are end up forced to do multiplayer to get the more points. And so it's like nobody was happy. Like the solo players couldn't be happy. The multiplayers aren't happy because there's glitching and there's still even more problems. Like, I was in a lobby the other day, and it did the same thing to me. Like this is like 6 months now after like the full drop of the game, and they're still having these kind of like just basic issues. Like we can't have a party without it dropping, without a big issue. Like I kind of understand why Session, the arguably more realistic skate game with like more in-depth controls and more physics and stuff like that, uh, never could get multiplayer going. They never did it. They just said it's too hard. And I kind of see it because in Skate, it's just a joke. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for them to figure it out. They have like so much money. Like
I love Riders Republic.
Riders Republic figured it out. Yeah, there you go. Like mass races are incredible. That's my favorite thing about Riders is the mass races. You get to try out different like toys and stuff that sometimes you didn't buy, and you get to prove yourself, like how fast you are to other players. I frequently, when I was in my heyday, I frequently would get first. I was really good at mass races. Now there's different maps, and it's a little more confusing, and they make you do like really weird toys and stuff sometimes, and it's not as easy.
I have the skateboard.
Yeah, you got the skateboard too? Yeah, I got the skateboard. I'd say Riders has some of the best skateboarding too, but it's not as in depth. It's more like arcadey and kind of like just for fun. It's not like a serious like career, like you're not really like beating any pros or like going to any like real life spots or anything like that. You're just kind of, it's another toy in the arsenal to get around the world. It's fun. You can do a kick flip and a heel flip. You can do like an impossible and a hard flip. You can do like, you can't do like a dark slide. You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna do a Casper primo catch or anything. Like, you can do a freaking backflip, but you're not gonna see like, some of the more intricate stuff. Like you're not gonna get any lake flips. You're not gonna get any nada spins. That's not what that game is for, Oh, dude, I'm so bad at this. Like, I low-key wonder, like, what happens if I do get over here? Is that enough to finish? Yeah, okay, you need another one. I thought for a second, I'm like, no way. If I could just hop across the pond just there and just give it like 10 seconds, like that'd be freaking so cushy. I don't know how he does it. Maybe that's the secret, right? The sausage, instead of cutting it. Dang.
I'll be
Damn,
back in
bro.
30 minutes. I want to go play skate.
Okay, go ahead on. I wish I was playing Skate 2, trust me. This map sucks, dude. I think I want to be grinding away on 200 freaking maps made like a dumbass. Like, it's like a kid made this thing. Why am I hitting that wall? Hitting all sorts of shit now. Might skip this one. Not knowing this. There's not a lot I can skip anymore. I need like the first 10 of all the last seasons I have. Here we go. Is it? Come on, wire. Come on now. Damn it, I'm trying too hard to catch up. And that does make a difference. It's a little obnoxious little pre-turn, like right there. About half second. Let me at him, let me at him. Damn, brother. Damn it. Damn it! Even that got caught up too. Okay, that was actually a good start. There's no way. Damn it! I didn't even catch myself? Let me pass you, let me pass you, let me pass you. Oh, you bastard. No! Did it work still? No. Yeah, baby! Yeah, I need to save a lot more. Oh, that was good. Need better. Not too tight there. Ooh, that was a good save though. Okay, we've been working that. Bump the wall. Good. Okay, you need to start wider on that. That was a good push though. I had a really good one before. Almost match. Okay. What can I do to cut faster? Not that. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Great time. We got a couple. Looks like we got 160 plat or auto times now. We're getting there. Damn, it's a lot. Alright, see you later, bud.